Good morning, South Florida. I'm Maribel Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. Here's a look at some of your Friday morning headlines. Breaking overnight, a father is dead after a shooting near Fort Lauderdale. Family members identified the victim as 38-year-old Channing Howard. Deputies say they were called to the area near Northwest 27th Terrace and 9th Street just before 1 this morning. And that's where they found Howard dead in a grassy area. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 954-493-TIPS.
Fort Lauderdale police have arrested a sexual battery suspect and believe there could be more victims. Bernardo Olarte is charged with sexual battery from an incident back in June. Officers say Olarte may have found the victim along Himershey Street. Police arrested him on similar charges back in 2017, but prosecutors declined to file the case because they could not prove the sex was not consensual. Olarte is being held on $200,000 bond.
Happening right now, Chopper 4 over a 200-foot cargo ship that ran aground north of Fisher Island Thursday. The Coast Guard says the ship ran aground after losing propulsion. There were no reported injuries and there's no hazards to navigation in the area.
The House Intelligence Committee has subpoenaed Mulvaney to testify in the impeachment inquiry. The acting White House Chief of Staff and President Trump could be accused of obstruction of justice if he doesn't show up today. During a press briefing in October, Mulvaney appeared to admit the administration had in fact engaged in a quid pro quo with the government of Ukraine. He later submitted a statement saying that's not what he had meant. Meantime, a lawyer for the whistleblower who triggered the investigation wrote a cease and desist letter to the White House warning it to stop attacking his client.
And millions of Americans are getting ready to deal with a 1-2 punch of Arctic blasts. This was the scene overnight in northern Michigan. Snow caused slick roads and problems for drivers. Some parts of the U.S. could see record-breaking cold through the middle of next week.
And that's a look at some of your Friday morning headlines.
Make sure to join us later for CBS4 News at noon and get updates anytime on CBSMiami.com.